Hello, everybody. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Beauty and the Beast play or movie or cartoon. So today we're at Cava in Connecticut, and what they did here, they created this whole Beauty and the Beast experience. If you've never been to Cava, they have a great decorations during Christmas, and that's what we've been mainly coming here for. But this is something new they just set up. I think it's the first year they're doing this, so we're going to check this out and see what this place has to offer. I just want to mention right away, we are not advertising for a place, we are just sharing our experience here. There are two rooms that's set up for as a part of this experience. So the room that we're in right now is set up as the town square from France from around that time. And the minute you walk into this room, it feels like you're a part of that fairy tale. It's almost like you submerge into it. The detail is amazing. You know, if you look at the windows, you see the chandeliers, you see the curtains, and here we see the market. And we're gonna look to the left in a second, and we're gonna see that water fountain that was part of the play or the movie, depending on what you've seen. They did an amazing job setting this up. I mean, when you're sitting here and dining, it feels like you're in the middle of that fairy tale. It's something you would definitely have to try yourselves. But I can only imagine how much effort it took for them to set this up. And I think as they told us, it's kind of temporary, so I was kind of surprised. I thought it was permanent. And the second room starts off with a chandelier, and that's a replica. I should say replica, but that's they built here is that ballroom. If you've seen the movie, you know which part that ballroom comes to play in. And you see the Beauty and the Beast walking away. They're facing that way. And the real reason why they're facing that way, we're actually told by some of the staff here, what happened one time, there was a party in here, and one of the kids from the party got a little scared by the Beast, so they decided to turn them around. And here's the staircase. If you know the story, you probably would recognize it. It's when you'll see her coming down the stairs, and he's at the bottom stairs waiting for her. But it's again, great detailed job, and it does feel like you are part of that story when you're dining in this room as well. As I have mentioned before, they always have amazing decorations for Christmas, but this Beauty and the Beast experience is a totally different experience from that. And I think I hope to keep this going, and who knows, maybe they'll decide to do another fairy tale next time. But thumbs up, and this was amazing. I'm going to briefly show you the rest of the place. Now here's the bar area, and there's a little dining area over here next to us, to our right here. As you could probably already tell, this place is pretty big, and it has a very unique and interesting design. Every dining room of this place has its own character and design. It's almost like when you dine here, it's more than just dining. It becomes an experience, which I think at least for me, it was pretty enjoyable. And mostly have those beautiful chandeliers hanging on top. We ate our Christmas dinner in this room. They had the whole thing set up, beautiful decorations, and there was a Christmas tree too. The chandelier definitely amazes me. It's just huge. I don't think I've seen anything like that before, to be honest. I want to say it again, we are not advertising for a place, but we're sharing our experience here. If you're really interested, comment below, and I'll send you the address of the place. Or you can always look it up at Google, Cava in Connecticut. And here's the staircase in the movie. And we're going to see one from Cava in a second. They're very close. They did a great job building this. We're going to walk back to the town square for a second. But honestly, overall, I think this was an amazing experience. It's just great sitting here dining in the middle of this fairy tale. And thumbs up, Cava. You did a great job setting this up. We definitely enjoyed it, and we're going to try to get back here for Christmas decorations. Definitely looking forward to. Well, on that note, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this adventure into this Beauty and the Beast experience at Cava. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed it.